son, and now he got his hand out. I gave him none. Hey, low so.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5. They've got Kevin Durant. Evan Fournier is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Smith. And it's Howard in at the 4. Here's Smith. Here's Durant. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
And to me, that's all about focus from Kevin Durant, because that defender was in his grill and he still gets a quality look.
Murray passes to Gordon. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Right side Fournier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Down low, Caldwell Pope. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Curry.
Boy, you think back to that Laker 2020 title run. One of the most unsung heroes was Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Think about how good he was in the Orlando bubble.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Porter. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Brown, he's checked in for Gordon.
Coming onto the floor for Denver, Bruce Brown.
Jokic passes to Brown. Murray against Curry. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. Murray, no good. For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
B.A. Caldwell Pope was the third option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Inside, Fournier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Michael Porter.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
That free throw, no good. That one's no good.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Durant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Gordon, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And that one misses. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
B.A., to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night, Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Smith, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot off. Fournier with some nice D. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant showing you that I can play with power, with authority, up and over the defense, and slams it home.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Now here's Smith. Back to Brown. Out to the wing. Up top, Smith. Shot clock at 6. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Christian Ball.
1:41 left in the first. Pass to Highland. Jordan with a screen on Martin. Highland misses. Martin up top to the inside. O'Neal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Denver, trailing by 8. Launches a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. To the wing on the left. Here's Armstrong. Off target with the 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Martin. That shot missing. Hachimura with the defensive effort. To the paint. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Martin. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. Outside Durant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Porter's shot is off. And for Denver, Porter Jr. plays power forward with Jokic at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Brown in at the 3, small forward. Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Jokic. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Porter. Murray with it. Brown inside. Fournier covering. And Brown with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Curry. Off target from outside. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And here's Denver. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Jokic, no good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now Brown. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Brown. To the right side. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Jokic with it. There's the 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Najee. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Murray, down low. And it's rejected. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing. No good. Smith's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Out to Hachimura. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hachimura. And here's Martin. Outside Johnson. Now here's Martin. Outside Johnson. They get it again. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Jordan's checked in for Najee. And the free throw, no good.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith outside. He puts up a 3. And And it's Martin with the rebound. Smith's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Martin the pass to Johnson. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Johnson.
Well, Dwight Howard, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. Johnson against Smith. Pass to Reed. Shot to win the cold streak. Buries it from 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
There's 48 seconds left in the second. Now Martin. And he buries his first look.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hachimura covering. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. Johnson against Smith. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Martin. Ooh, he's way off from outside. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Oh, Jordan with the block. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
14.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Denver, trailing by 8. All right, time for an injury report.
They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. They won't let a player this injured back into the game or probably any game for the foreseeable future. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. Now, the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Evan Fournier is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Brown with it, picked up by Fournier. Here's Murray. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 11. Fournier for 3. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Armstrong. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Porter. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Najee sets a screen. Here's Murray. Armstrong grabs the miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
They double team Durant.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Free throws good from Durant. Smith, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Denver. It's a 3-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes. Home team foul. DJ Armstrong. First personal foul. Third team foul. In for Denver, DeAndre Jordan.
Pass to Highland. On the wing, Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3, Smith. Hachimura with a rebound. Smith's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Durant. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 1:31 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. Porter's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the inside. Now here's Smith. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Highland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Porter with a screen on Martin. Outside Porter from deep. Can't get it to drop. Porter's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Over to the left wing. Pass to Armstrong. Now here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. hits on Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw no good.
Line for two.
He hits the second from the line. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. Back to Curry. The three. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Jamal Murray.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Home team. Evan Fournier. B.J. Armstrong.
With one on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close.
29.
Up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Denver, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. The backcourt for him is Highland and Murray. And it's Caldwell Pope in at small forward. The shot by Fournier, no good. Outside Murray. Pass to Highland. Jokic the screen. Driving inside. And the basket by Highland.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Outside Curry. Outside Fournier. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Smith, he's checked in for Highland. And it's tied up with that one. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
The first free throw is good. Durant, he's checked in for Fournier. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Murray against Curry. Outside Murray. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
Off the inbound. And he takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Armstrong. And it's off from three-point range. Guarded by Durant. Howard grabs the miss.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first.
At the line for the Nuggets, Christian Paul, taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Murray. Over Howard. To take the lead. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
To the left side wing. Here's Armstrong. Defended by Murray. Armstrong, no good. Jokic against Curry. Oh, deflected. The putback. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the 6-footer is good. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Johnson, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
.144 left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Jokic. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
And it was timely. That's a basket they had to have, and an absolutely vital possession.
Jokic has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. Durant. And Durant with the big finish. Here's Murray. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Jokic. Oh, another miss by Jokic. Outside Fournier. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution.
And so he makes both from the line.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Fournier for 3. And nails the tray.
Well, the seasoned pro, no letting the defense impede his progress in a clutch moment. Nice.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Johnson.
Magic Johnson. First personal team foul.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs. Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Now here's Fournier. From downtown. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
No time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. $20 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Gordon from the arc. Durant pulls it in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Can't connect from long distance. For 3, Smith. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.